Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday asked Nigerians to pray against kidnapping, banditry and blackmail. According to a statement by the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, the President made the call in his Eid al-Fitr message. The President called on Nigerians to jointly pray against the tragic incidents of banditry and the desperate quest for political power expressed through blackmail against the existence of the country as a united entity. The Nigeria Police Force has directed the immediate removal of officers attached to governors, senators and high-profile persons in the southeast due to ongoing attacks in the region on police officers and formations. The order was issued after suspected members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) and its paramilitary arm, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), allegedly attacked police officers. The Delta State Police Command's acting spokesperson Idafe Bright acknowledged the authenticity of the message, saying sequel to the incessant attacks, officers had been suspended until the security situation improves. And the federal government has restated its resolve to improve the conditions of service of Nigerian health workers in order to retain their services within the country. Minister of Labour and Employment Chris Ngige said this on Tuesday after a meeting between the Presidential Committee on Salaries, relevant stakeholders and trade unions on the issue of hazard allowance and retirement age for health sector workers in government health establishments. Briefing journalists on the outcome of the meeting, Ngige said part of the measures to retain the health workers is giving them better conditions of a service, including the increase in hazard allowance and their retirement age. And Brazil's health regulators are currently investigating the reported death of a pregnant woman in Rio de Janeiro who had received the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. A health body in the country, Anvisa, has also recommended the immediate suspension of the shots on pregnant women. On Tuesday, the Health Ministry said in an emailed note that it was notified by Rio de Janeiro's officials of the incident, and against the advice of health institutions, the ministry says the occurrence of adverse effects from the vaccine is extremely rare and recommends the continuous vaccination of pregnant women. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has said digital identification is one of the keys to driving financial inclusion in Nigeria. Osinbajo said this during his facility visit to Secure ID, a smart card manufacturing and digital solutions company, on Tuesday. According to him, digital ID would help Nigerians, especially those not financially inclusive, operate in the global space. He also assured entrepreneurs that the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration would ensure a friendly business environment is created to aid ease of doing business in the country. And Algeria's Interior Ministry says the country will ban unauthorized demonstrations, a move observers say is aimed at bringing an end to years of long protest movements seeking democratic reforms. The announcement comes as protests by the Iraq movement gained momentum in recent weeks caused by the coronavirus pandemic. The Interior Ministry said all protests, many of which have now transformed into wider calls for systemic change, would need a permit that specified the names of organizers and a start and finishing time for the demonstrations. And now in sports, Manchester City have been crowned Premier League champions for the third time in 4 seasons after Manchester United crashed to a 2-1 defeat against Leicester City on Tuesday. Pep Guardiola's side are 10 points clear of second-place United and have wrapped up the title with 3 games to spare. Guardiola's latest Premier League success gives him an astonishing 26 major trophies in his managerial career. And that's all on the newsroom. We'll be back at the top of the hour with more updates. Many thanks for watching.